We're gonna dive into Imperatum. This is a game I got off of Hoovit. Bitcoin? What? Bitcoin is a difficulty? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but okay. It's gonna do normal for now. Highlight over the currency items in your inventory to see what they do. Okay. Check out the tutorial. Humanity never stood a chance. 500 years as the most dominant species in the galaxy could never prepare us for what came next. The spooks. That's what we call them anyway. A race of energy beings that swoop down on us like an angel of death. Like the angel of death. Entire worlds scoured of life. And why? What do they want? We still haven't figured that part out, and even if we did, we couldn't communicate it. The spooks have an aura that jams interstellar communication. The vast imperium of man has been reduced to helpless, isolated, and rebellious planets. That is until today. A, a Dr. Emeritus on some backwater dust bowl managed to get a message out. One single message. One word. Help. That single word flooded hope back to the galaxy. Cool. Okay. That doesn't tell us a whole lot about what the game is. From the description, I know I closed it. But from the description, it is an action RPG in the style, a sci-fi style of like Diablo. Supposed to have lots of character customization, intense combat. All of the loot is what it is. Imperatum is an action RPG set in a future sci-fi universe. You are an agent thrown headfirst into your first mission, trying to unravel the mystery of the Veil. The Veil that is consuming the galaxy. The game focuses on the core ARPG Trinity mechanics of fast-paced combat, deep character customization, and tons of loot. Let's see if that holds true. Just my luck, crash landing on a magma world. Where's my companion? Better go find him so we can re-establish comms. This game is in early access, so keep that in mind. It is not a fully... I think it's in early access. I'm fairly certain it's in early access. I could be wrong. I got a little blink there. What's that do? Teleport strike. Teleport strike instantly moves you to the target and deals 320 damage if it's an enemy. Slotted changes the damage type of the active skill to physical. Mind Blast, Psychic Storm, and Heal. There are 4, 5, 4 Q and W. Mind Blast deals damage to a target. Probably single target Psychic Storm over an area, and then heal. Well, way to override. Let's see. Let's check out the inventory. The plasma cannon. No, I want something faster. Carbide blade. Or a chain gun. Yeah, let's go with that one. Ancient Indomitable Gauntlets of Jamming. Let's put those on. And we pants. I have it auto-looting everything, so I'm going to be checking back into my inventory from time to time. I am taking a lot of fucking damage. Seven quality for making healthy choices. Healthy choices? How does it know I made healthy choices? Press scramble some of my circuits. Give me a moment to run a repair, okay? Repair complete. Scans of this area show our crash has destabilized this section of the magma field. There's a stable area where a ship could land ahead, but it's crawling with bugs. If we take out some of their hives, they might be forced back underground, so we can call for extraction. Oh, right then. I'm going to switch over to a sword. That too. Oh. Heal over time. Insta heal. Those are like consumables that don't get consumed? Okay. I'm going to have to learn what all these items are. Okay, let's set this up. This is supposed to be heal over time. I'm going to die here. I want to see what happens when I die. Didn't die. Kill me! There we go. So you just come back. All right. Yeah, this game, I believe this game is in early access. It looks like it is. I can't find anything confirming that, but I get the impression that it would be. Where are my skills, by the way? There we go. So there's three different classes, if you will: a psyker, brawler, and a marksman. They use the reserve. They use reserve tactics similar to fuck, what was that game called? I can't remember. Grim Grim something. Grim something. Skeleton Cat, thank you for the host. Grim Dawn. That's it. Grim Dawn. It's a pretty good game. I kind of feel like I can't do this justice because of the state that the game is in. What's here? It's got less DPS. No armor. Ew, why would I want that? Flamethrower. Done. What's currently equipped that needs to be scaled up as well. There's a lot of little things that I'd hope would change in the future. Can I dual wield like that? Oh, I can. I'm gonna go back to flamethrower though. Yeah, there's a lot of little things I would hope to see change, but I like the concept. I want to see more sci-fi action RPGs. There was one. I love action RPGs across the board, and sci-fi is always has always been one of my like passions. Ow! Oh, that hurt. Did that hurt? I thought that hurt. Play during daytime hours to receive buffs. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Nah, I don't want a shotgun. I want my flamethrower. I like the idea. I just think things. I think the game needs to be polished. That's why I feel like it's in early access. Well, what was that? What was that noise? Ow. Okay. Glacial plasma cannon of leadership. I'm dead though. Yeah, no. I want my flamethrower back. New chain gun. That helmet? It looks like health doesn't regenerate, but your shields do. So if you go put your shield, you wouldn't have to heal yourself. But I don't fully understand. Take a break from playing to receive buffs. Okay, that's what it is. Making healthy choices, playing during the day, or only playing for a set duration. All right, so we'll play until that timer ticks down. Play for the hour, get a good impression of what the game is like, and then switch over to the next one. Sparky! I am detecting a large life form directly under our extraction point. It must be the Mantis Queen. Okay. You gain enough experience to level up. Each time you level, you get a stat point and a skill point to spend. Stat points can be used to increase your base strength, intelligence, dexterity, or stamina. Skill points can be used to unlock abilities. Alright. That's Sparky. Oh, Sparky's carrying a lot of stuff. Hand cannon. Yeah, no thanks. Right. Open this one up. So I have on level 21. Oh, right then. So one intelligence will give me two. Every point gives +5 psychic points and 1 elemental damage. So if I put into intelligence, it would give me to +5 instead. Every point gives +5 armor, 1 psychic, and physical damage. This kind of elemental damage? No, it would have to be elemental damage, right? Turnaround's weapon now deals half physical and half fire damage in a 3-meter radius. But if I'm using a flamethrower, there's a chance to double fire. If you have a ranged weapon equipped, gives a 3% chance to double fire with your base attack. Okay. Now what's slotted mean? Is that what slotted means? Oh. I think that's what slotted means. So I put an active skill there, and then I slot it there, like so. Oh, I have to actually put that back on. There. Then over here. That can go there. Why can't that go there? Oh. There. I don't know how I feel. The game's got potential. Ow. The action RPG market is really hard to get into right now, though. Did I die? Oh, I didn't die. Healing up. Okay, I want to just check one thing. Go to the store page. I'm pretty sure it said it was early. Yeah, it is an early access game. Yeah, for the state that the game is in right now, I like it. There's a lot of things that it can do. I feel like once it gets polished up a bit, it could be pretty fucking good. It'll definitely be a game where I have to come back and check it out at a later date when it's a bit more polished. This is not a tutorial. This might be like a tutorial mission in that it's for the early access state. but I hope this isn't where they start you off when in the full release of the game. Only because there's a lot of things that it doesn't tell you, it just kind of throws you in. Like, I'm level 21. There's a lot of stuff that I don't understand. Don't fully understand my items either. So, how do I break stuff down? Sort. Recycle and buy back. Okay. Get rid of all this. I see rocket launcher there. Psychic damage on hit, radiation damage, blast. That on. That on. Oh, it's a rapid fire rocket launcher. That's pretty cool. Hey, Mavis. How's it going? Can this hurt me? No, I don't think it can hurt me. How do you dodge a rocket? Wait. I think my flamethrower did more damage. Oh, it's a set piece. They weren't kidding when they were saying there's a whole lot of loot in this game. Got some stuff around the house, eh? There's a lot of stuff I need to do around the house as well. But I'm putting that off to play games. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Why can't I use that to increase my psychic? Not on cooldown. At least it doesn't say it's on cooldown. Oh, I don't even have it on my bar. There we go. Well, I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out, putting off those responsibilities. Laser rifle. Ooh, power axe. There's so much stuff in this game. Okay. I need to go through and see what I can get rid of. Okay. Oh, that's better flamethrower. Try on that laser rifle because I want to see what it does. No, thanks. I'm going to go with my flamethrower. I want to get to the crafting system. I think once we get off the planet, we'll be able to check out the crafting system. At least I hope. I hope we can check out the crafting system once we get off the planet. Ooh, all elemental damage. Put those back on. Ow. Oh, I'm so close. Shit. There's a lot of potential here. And that makes me happy. I think things could do with it being a little bit more clear as to what everything does. I don't care. I don't want to pick up stuff. Penetrating abominable gauntlets of the imbecile. I don't want those. Please do. A cold damage on hit. Oh, sure, why not? Got it, got it, got it. Yeah, got her. Stop it. Stop making noises. Stop making noises. They're loud. Okay, now I get to go look at the loot. I don't know why it's so fucking loud. Ancient, no, I dropped those. Void damage, minion damage. Yeah, let's put that on. There's minions. Okay. Why is it so fucking loud? Jesus. Your vision fades to black. You struggle to open your eyes. A soothing voice reaches out. Darkness. Give your eyes a minute to adjust. Agent. Was an intense simulation. You passed, though, with flying colors. That was a simulation? He was a scientist down on the desert world of Solace who was working on a way to communicate through the veil that covers that region. She's not checked in for a week. The command wants to send an agent up to check on her. That agent is you. Grab your gear and head to your ship. The coordinates to Solace are already in your nav computer. Luck out there, Agent. Okay. Trip to Solace is a long one. You have a chance to read up on Solace a bit before you arrive. Apparently, this little dust ball on the edge of the galaxy have been settled twice before. Records are sketchy as to why the colonies failed, but there are accounts of open warfare between the colonists. As you arrive in the system, your comms start blowing up with chatter about fights breaking out in the main city. You land in the spaceport and grab your gear, ready for whatever's out there. Okay. Okay. One downside for how I have to say, like the game's not bad. There's room for improvement and it's got potential. Jesus Christ, it's loud. Interact with okay. Oh, there we go. Now I'm back at level 1. Now I'm back at level 1, and all that gear that I looted is gone. Oh. Only business I've had recently is those pucks and cultists. That's character. But my stats are higher. My base stats are higher now than they were when I was level 21. I haven't heard of her. Okay. Maris, she came by a few weeks ago looking for supplies for she and her team to go and explore some psychic phenomena near the old colony. Real excited, that one. The old colony is a couple clicks out from the city beyond the boneyard and swamp. Be careful though, bandits control the areas outside the city and they aren't friendly. I don't think that tutorial or simulation is a good way to introduce players to the game. This is really loud. I gotta turn it down. Why does it keep defaulting back? Here. Plasma cannon, chain gun. I want to be a tank. Just running around with a massive chain gun. I still have yet to see this crafting system. I'm going to keep playing until I see this crafting system. Crafting matters to me. Am I still inside the city? I thought bandits controlled the area outside the city, not inside the city. Physical damage, yes. And then skill points go there. 2 gunslinger. Not an active skill, so I can't actually put it in there. The same. Why would I put that on? Junk flies. Some of these junk flies are significantly stronger than the others. They don't indicate why. And all of a sudden, these bandits are just significantly stronger. I don't get it. I didn't change an area, did I? I don't think so. Here. Those are pretty big lizards. They look more like cats. Desert cats. Lizard cats. I don't get it. It's weird. Hope I'm going the right way. These stim packs seem to be like your potions. You get 3 of them, and they have various modifiers like any other equipment. I don't currently have any psychic though as this build. Anything to use my mana or mana, however you want to say it. I really want to find out about crafting. What am I going for crafting? There aren't many really good action RPGs that do crafting well, in my opinion. Diablo 3 does it pretty good, but there's not a lot of customization in the crafting system for it. It's pretty much just randomly rolling a drop, which is okay if that's what you want. It's not really what I want, though. I want a crafting system where I can fine tune and pick out the exact things that I want. Maybe it takes more effort. Maybe it costs more materials or takes more time. That's fine. Those little things, I'm okay with that. But I want to be able to do that. You know? Hi. Why did I choose this life? I could have been a doctor. A doctor! Then I wouldn't be on this backwards planet tending to a junkyard and combating bugs on a daily basis. If only I had some help. Okay, I'll help you out. Kill 8 bugs. He's a robot. How would he be a doctor? Stop it! Okay. I survived. Barely, but I survived. This is your merchant. You really are a merchant. Why won't you sell me things? Cultists. Hi. Help! The cultists from the Unity Temple have been harassing me about some crystals my husband found on the last mining trip. Please get them to leave me alone. Stop cultists. So kill cultists? I already killed 2 of them. Am I not going to be able to finish this quest because I already killed 2 of those cultists? There we go, leveled up again. Sick. Get that strength point. And another. Let's put it into Inferno rounds. Put there. I am strangely okay with shooting explosive rounds. What's all that stuff that I picked up? It's better. That's better. That's better because it's green. I don't really want to use a hammer, though. Ow. I am firing explosive rounds that also freeze people. This is actually pretty cool. Oh, it ran out. Why can't you attack? There we go. Enough, Elliot. Let's see if I can find these other cultists, though. There's 2 of them that I'm pretty sure I won't be able to finish it because I killed them already. And that would suck. Apparently, I'm supposed to go and talk to them before I start to kill anything. Kind of disappointing. Oh, hi. Wait, I've been inside the city this whole time. I haven't even crossed the swamp or anything. What? The actual fuck? So now I have to leave the city. Wow, okay. Just want to find out about crafting. We got 10 minutes to find out about crafting. I can do this. I don't really care about the shared stash right now. I'm not caring too much. Talk to the wounded trader. Giving me all the crafting materials. I hope the crafting's actually in the game. This is giving me all the materials for it, but it's not letting me do anything with it. I haven't come across a merchant yet that actually lets me buy stuff. That was an elite. That was cool. The name came up in bleu. I'm getting very heavy Torchlight vibes. The world just feels like Torchlight to me. Not a huge fan of the audio though. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm very surprised I didn't die there. Sergeant Jackson! Rerolls the affixes on an uncommon item. Look like a compatible sort. Capable sort. Take care of a problem for me? These bandits out here are getting out of hand. They've been killing guards and trying to sneak into the city. I need someone to thin their numbers a bit. Additionally, there has been an ongoing string of thefts in the city. Steal us back some of those stolen goods. Sure. Wait, so rerolls the numerical values of affixes? Rerolls on rare items? Upgrades a normal item to an uncommon item. Upgrades a normal item to a rare item. Upgrades a normal item to a random rarity. Adds another affix to an uncommon item. Makes a copy of an item. That's cool. Okay. Looks like it can only be done until you have 3. Yeah. Rerolls the numerical values of affixes. Ow. And then how do you break items down? Sells for point 0.1 recombiner. Sells for point 0.1 composite upgrade. Oh, so I actually have to find someone to sell shit to. That's pretty cool. But if that is all the crafting system is in terms of the way things upgrade, then I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping for a bit more control over it, not so random. Ow. I love that. Drink. And then over here, I'll put a point into. I put points in there. I don't know if I can yet. If I need level 5. Passive. I can. Sick. I'm destroying all the barrels by accident. Okay, so we're getting close to the end of the buff here. I want to see what happens. Does the buff just fall off, or does it come up with like a pop-up window? It's kind of cool that they're putting a timer into the game and kind of encouraging you to take a break. That I'm okay with, because like Nintendo did that as well, which is a little intrusive. I don't know what happened. I went to open my inventory. What's combat log? Whoops. Okay, so on the keyboard is combat log, and I don't like that. Yeah, Nintendo did it pretty interestingly when they put it into, I believe it was Mario Maker at the beginning. Could have been something else. Could be wrong, but it's an interesting idea. As long as it's not super intrusive, it's okay. And this is not my computer lagging, by the way. The game is lagging. Like I am doing just fine on resources. Don't know why the game is getting so laggy. It is pretty obvious that this is an early access title. 3, 2, 1. Take a break from playing to receive buffs. In an effort to encourage players to make healthy choices, I clicked on it, by the way. It didn't just open on its own. In an effort to encourage players to make healthy choices, we offer incentives to players who take breaks during gaming sessions. For every 55 minutes of playing, take 5 minutes break to get up, move around, and stretch. Game content has been tailored in an effort to work with time constraint, ensuring players do not miss out on the game experience. Reward for activity is a powerful buff that will boost item quality and item quantity for the next 55 minutes. Sure. You know what? Let's take a 5-minute break. Take a 5-minute break, and then we'll get back and see if I can actually find out crafting. If I can't, we'll switch over to the next game, which I think we're going to go with either Moonlighter or Panela. I don't know yet. Okay. So does that stack? Every 55 minutes, the buff will get bigger? If that's the case, that's cool. I need to be more careful. I definitely just walked out in that. Okay, I can't handle the stutter anymore. So what I'm gonna do is finish up with this quest, go back and turn it in. I really wanted to see if I could find a merchant or something to indicate a crafting system, but I think this might be it.